Hola! Hola! Bom dia! Good morning! I am currently now at the train station of Sintra and I am waiting for the train going back to Lisbon. It's been an incredible stay here in Sintra. I enjoyed every bit of it. I am definitely amazed by the many castles and the different things that I've explored here. I am sorry for my voice. I'm kinda slowly losing it. My throat hurts. But I'm just taking lozenges. Maybe it's because of the walking yesterday, the dust. So I'm not really one for it. But anyway, it is another incredible day and journey doesn't stop here. We are still having a bit of an adventure in Lisbon for today and tomorrow before finally going back to the UK. Plan today is to be able to go to the Belem district and explore as many places as we can, and then tomorrow it's really like a what I missed day. So whatever I want to go back to or whatever I want to do, whatever really, just chill tomorrow. So that's it. I hope you still join me and I'll see you in Lisbon. Train. This is the Linha de Sintra and this is, I think, the Lisbon Oriental route. So this is the train that I'm going to take to my hostel. I'm here in Hub Hostel already and that is welcoming me. So pretty! Let's go in. Walking from the hostel. I've just left my bags there. This area here is somewhere at the middle of Sardinia and Pico as a station, and I'm on my way to Time Out Market where I'm gonna enjoy my lunch. But before that, let's have a quick sneak peek of the area where my hostel is at. Arrived here in Time Out Market and that's the building there. That's Mercado Ribera or Time Out Market and I can't wait to have some.
Mercado de Ribera is one of Lisbon's known markets since the 1890s. It was converted more recently by the Time Out magazine into the Time Out Market, which transformed the place into a venue of different flavors, may it be seafood, meat, or desserts. With its food court layout, tourists and locals alike can enjoy the different dishes prepared by some of the most famous chefs in the country. very busy around lunchtime, so make sure that even if you are hungry enough to devour some great flavors, you should be not hungry enough to be impatient to wait for your turn to have a table. I had a burger during my visit, and although it is not very Portuguese, I enjoyed it very much. With a wide variety of choices, it is actually perfect for groups of travelers that want different kinds of food, and for all types of visitors from different cultures. The Time Out Market is definitely a must visit.
Feels like the Philippines, guys. Push pa more. I'm here walking to the entry for the tickets for Monastery Jeronimo, and I'm gonna hide from the sun inside the monastery until about 5, hopefully, when it's not too mainit, too hot, because honestly I'm being cooked here. That's the queue. This one's the queue. Going to the ticket booth. This is pretty massive, to be fair. That's already the outside part of the monastery. Right, just bought the ticket, and because I was so exhausted, I spent some time in the archaeological museum. It's not a massive collection, but there's a lot of like interesting things from there. And now I'm walking to the main entrance of Monasterio Jeronimo, and I'm gonna start the exploration. I have just entered the cloisters of Jeronimo Monastery. I'm liking it here, it's so pretty, and I'm liking the stone because it feels cold. So I'm sitting here for a while and just admire this architecture, this design, how elaborate it is, how beautiful it is. It's just amazing.
Jeronimo's monastery is one of the main attractions in Belem district. This monastery was built in 1501 as per the orders of King Manuel I, and the construction was finished after 100 years. One wouldn't even wonder why it took 100 years to build, because the cloisters themselves give you a clear explanation of how much work was needed to finish a very intricate and elaborate design. Wait until sunset, when the place is almost deserted by the crowds that visit. Admire how the light emphasizes the forms and unravels the curves and lines that make up this beautiful architecture, while enjoying the serenity of a place that was built for prayer.
This is reality, guys. This is how crowded it could get. Loads of tourists.
And the fear leaves me blind. You always will lead me through. If you need me at the wrong time, throw it all out by the wayside. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. Put it all out in the open. No, we don't have to control it. Put it all out in the open.
Here I am again, time to travel.
For a moment, it's a lifetime of emotions. Put it all out in the open. Don't tell me it's time to go.
This architectural design is very unique to me, and it is known for it being very ornate, very detailed in terms of the carvings in the walls and the cloisters. And just like the Victorian architecture and the Tudor architecture, this kind of architecture is named after another monarch. This is known as the Manueline style, named after King Manuel I.
To broken, never look back to the ocean. Still not
Manually designed is known for its very complex ornamentation, consisting of navigational icons and figures, such as spiral elements that look like ropes, and also religious elements that symbolize the different trades and the different religious beliefs of the Portuguese during the time of King Manuel I. For an entry fee of €12.50, let Monasterio dos Jeronimos take you back in time and carry you to adore this magnificent architectural masterpiece.
I've just changed clothes because it was so warm and I was feeling like very comfortable, and I walked here to the very beautiful Belem Tower.
Belem Tower was historically a fortress. Later on became symbolically the gateway to the city of Lisbon. At present, it has become a place for everybody, where the young could party, where families could bond, and tourists could enjoy history and the views.
Look at how many people are here. It's definitely a place where people hang out in the afternoon. There's loads of people there behind me with the grass sitting in the shade. I think it's a good place because you get to see the sunset and you get to enjoy some band as well. It's nice because you can see the sea and the boats, sunset, and you could enjoy some music as well.
Just a short walk from the Belem Tower, you can already travel the world, as the Discovery Monument reminds us of the achievements of the Portuguese internationally navigationally. Also, the idea of the 25th Bridge gives us a glimpse of the Golden Gate Bridge in America. The views are so amazing.
I'm currently at the foot of the Discovery Monument here in Belem. To the Portuguese, it is a symbol of their success in discovering new routes, new trade, and new lands. But to us Filipinos, it is the start of 300 years of colonization. This is because Magellan is actually Portuguese. Still here, chilling in the shade because it's nice and cool with the sound of the waves, and I don't need to go to see the Golden Gate Bridge anymore because look at my view.
While walking along the streets of Belem, do not forget to look down and admire the beautiful tiles of the plazas and streets. There is no other place in the world that continuously astounds you with these beautiful tile works that the Portuguese have consistently excelled in. My visit to Belem was short but pretty amazing, and if given the chance, I will still go back and revisit the place. And of course, a day in the district is not complete without trying the recipe that has become known around the world, but which originated in Monastery dos Jeronimos. It is no other than the pastéis de nata, and because the recipe has been bought from the monks to a local businessman, I went to try the original secret recipe from the bakery that makes them, which is the pastéis de Belem. With that sweet note, I am ending this Belem vlog here. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more fun videos. Leave me comments below and I will gladly share ideas with you. Make sure that you hit the bell button so you will get updated for my next videos. And that's it for now. See you next time, somewhere around the world.